Hi, we're here with Lauren Muser-Cates today, and Lauren will be joining us on our next webinar. Lauren, could you tell us just a little bit about how you came to the field of massage and particularly oncology massage?
Yeah, I would be happy to tell you about that. I enjoy telling the story because it's still a mystery to me, even though I've been doing massage for a number of years now. The first massage I ever received was the one I was required to get to complete my application for massage school. I had no prior history with massage therapy. I just wound up there, and it felt like a perfect fit. The first day of massage school, I thought, well, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but I'm in the right place. And about halfway through my training, I had the unique opportunity to work with my grandfather in the hospital. I was just massaging his hand at the moment that he died. None of us quite expected him to die that day or even right then, but that's what happened, and it felt very natural to me. And somehow from there, I don't remember that being sort of a galvanizing moment where I felt this lightning bolt, but that is sort of what happened, and I started to seek out training in a more medical vein, and I found people like Gail McDonald and Tracy Walton and some of the other leaders in oncology massage, and just found these massage therapists who were really passionate about not so much fixing people, but really supporting people who are going through this very human journey and what we could do to bring massage to that picture. And that has felt very much like home to me from the beginning. And the deeper I get into it, the more homey it feels.
Well, we're really looking forward to your presentation, Lauren. And I can imagine that there are many things people don't know. And I wonder if you could just share perhaps one of the things that people don't know about this field that they should.
Yeah, I think oncology massage is definitely misunderstood, and I think there are two pieces that go together in the don't know but should category. And one is that oncology massage is not a technique like craniosacral therapy or deep tissue or rolfing. It's more a body of knowledge about cancer that helps you do whatever kind of massage you already do through that lens, so you can adapt the work you do to be really supportive to people going through cancer treatment or people with a cancer history. And that's the second part of this thing that people don't know, is that oncology massage is not just for people in active treatment. In a lot of cases, the way treatment affects the body cause considerations that we have to keep in mind for years, sometimes for the rest of a person's life. Once they've received cancer treatment, their body and their organs can have been changed in a way by that treatment that makes us have to change our massage for the rest of their life. And those are questions that a lot of massage therapists don't even know to ask. And that's one of the things I hope to bring forward in the webinar.
That's great. Now, I know you're doing something very special at this next webinar. Could you just share a little bit about how you'll be presenting and what's going to happen? Because I think it will be so.
Certainly, yeah. I'm really excited about this webinar because it makes something that is potentially complex, the idea of cancer and how it affects the body and treatment, and really breaks it down into the basic considerations, so that even therapists who don't want to specialize can at least speak intelligently and compassionately to people who show up in their clinic or their shop or wherever it is that they're providing massage, and be able to talk with people who've been affected by cancer in a way that doesn't traumatize them and that helps them to feel like they're getting an educated answer from a healthcare professional who wants them to get the best possible care. So part of how I'm hoping to bring that message home in the webinar is to actually have a live intake with a client, a very gracious person who has volunteered to come, and we're going to do an intake on camera as part of the webinar, and she will have completed my cancer-specific intake form, and she and I will be having a conversation and just reviewing that verbally. And I'm hoping to demonstrate with each answer there are questions that we need to understand the answers to, so we can really make educated choices, not only about what we'll do during the session, but about how to describe what we'll do with the client before we actually get them on the table, so that there's a conversation about, these are the things you've told me that matter to the way I'm going to work with you, and does this make sense to you as the client, and what other questions do you have for me? And I think the intake process is really underrated in massage therapy, and I really want to bring that point home, that whether it's an oncology client or not, it's really important to have that opportunity to talk with the client and to invite them into the process so that massage isn't, but it's something we're doing together in conversation. And it's just fun to meet a new person who's coming to you because they're hoping massage therapy can support them in some way, and that you get to go on this little adventurous fact-finding mission with them. And this client who's going to join us is knows what she's getting into and is really excited to be a part of educating massage therapists about how to really bring this important work to people who've been affected by cancer.
Lauren Muser-Cates. Lauren, we look forward so much to this powerful presentation, and thank you so much for sharing a little bit about it with us.
Thank you, John. I'm really excited about it. I look forward to seeing you all on Tuesday.